My name is Perez, and I'll be singing a speech from Lady Gaga, Believe and Be Brave, from her world tour, The Monster Ball. You know, I didn't used to be brave. In fact, I wasn't very brave at all. But you have made me brave, little monsters. And New York has made me brave. So now, I'm going to be brave for you. Tonight, I want you to forget all of your insecurities. I want you to reject anyone or anything that's ever made you feel like you don't belong or don't fit in, or made you feel like you're not good enough or pretty enough or thin enough or can't sing well enough or dance well enough or write a song well enough, or like you'll never win a Grammy, or like you'll never sell out Madison Square Garden. You just remember that you're a goddamn superstar and you were born this way. May tonight be the liberation of all those things, because I used to pick up my leather boots, and on that street I would go down the stairs on the 9 train, and I would take the 9 train downtown, and then I would get on the L train to go across town, and I would go to dance class, and I would pray, and I would dream that someday one person would believe in me. So tonight, when you leave here, know that at least one person believes in you. The reason I chose this speech was because Lady Gaga is a true inspiration to me. You see, I was a victim of bullying. People used to bully me all the time between elementary, middle school, even in high school. They used to say things like I wasn't pretty enough or thin enough or I wasn't good enough or that I'll never amount to anything. Heck, they even said that I wouldn't even make it to college, but yet here I am. The speech that Lady Gaga gave is a true inspiration, and she does this most often in all her concerts. I am witness to that because I actually went to one of her concerts. And the way she speaks to her fans is a true connection. You see, I connect a lot with what she says. She's also been a victim of bullying. People used to bully her all the time in school. They used to say that she would never amount to being pretty enough, so she could never be an actress. They said that she could never hit the high notes enough, and that she'll never be a good singer. Yet, here she is making thousands and thousands of albums, from Born This Way to Art Pop, to now the Joanne album. There's so many albums Lady Gaga has made, and yet she has proved everybody wrong. You see, there's a lot of bullying going on now. If you've noticed social media, there's a lot of kids that get bullied for their looks, kids that are getting bullied now for being gay, kids that are getting bullied for their skin color. Even more so now that kids are getting bullied just because they're Hispanic or they're white or they're just African American. But you know what? It's time that that ends. The reason why I gave this speech is because I believe that bullying should be done and over with. Thousands and thousands of kids, adults, everybody around the world is dying just for a simple comment. Just because people say that you can't be who you need to be. Because you can't be who they want you to be. You see, in this world, in the eyes of this world, you need to be labeled perfect. Women have to be thin, a size 0. Men have to be super masculine and can't be romantic and sweet. Everybody gets picked on for the smallest things. But this speech opens a lot of doors. You see, within the speech, she's basically saying to ignore what everybody is telling you. To ignore the fact that even though people think that you're not good looking or that you may not be able to sing or dance or do anything in this world, that is a lie. You are able to do anything you want to do and you want to be. So this speech is something that I chose to come out and say that it's okay to be who you are. Just believe in yourself.